Like sands in an hourglass, these are the days of our lives. Welcome to Cruise Adventures, California style. Alright, this is crazy. We're in Big Sur. This is a restaurant I've been wanting to eat at forever. We finally made it down, and check this out. This is the busiest I've ever seen Big Sur, period. And look at this place, limousines. This is just the parking from down below. This is the upper parking lot, and there's also more parking up this hill over here. There's literally just stacks of cars just driving in constantly. This is where we were supposed to eat. You can definitely see why this place is so busy. This is beautiful. I don't get why it's so busy downstairs with cars, because there's actually seating, but there's nowhere to park.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. Well, sorry about the jerky film. This isn't the cinematic film I was hoping to get when we were here. Me and Brittany are parked potentially illegally, so I'm trying to run back now. All right, we're switching drivers. Uh-oh, this video's not going as planned. This video may end up turning into a vlog instead of what I thought it would. Look at this! I've been to Big Sur a handful of times. I've never seen it like this before. So I would have to say this probably isn't a good road to ride your bike. So on our way to Mcway Falls, here's an old watering tank right here, and cafe, and a souvenir shop. Look at that! Look at that! There's nowhere to park. There is nowhere to park up here. So this still is a video that's going to be about cool places to visit from Santa Cruz to Monterey to Big Sur. However, it's not going to be filmed the way that I was hoping. I got a tripod, I was going to get some cinematic footage, but because everything's getting a little screwy, what the heck, we're just going off the cuff, filming freehand. Let's just go after it. You used to be able to walk all the way out there. Heading back from Mcway Falls on Highway 1 is this place. Welcome to Henry Miller Library Books, Music, Art, and they're open. Ooh, bad lighting. All right, back on the road. All right, we hit the road. We left the bookstore. That wasn't a bookstore. What was that?
It was a bookstore and art gallery.
But now we're here in Pfiffer State Park, which I always want to call Michelle Pfiffer State Park, but Pfiffer State Park, and we're going to try to do the Pfiffer Falls Trail. It's 1.3 miles. It's the equivalent of 20 flights of stairs up and down. I don't know if that's true. We don't know if we have time though. We have dinner reservations back in Santa Cruz, so we'll give it a go, see how far we get. This state park too, by the way, is right off of Highway 1, just like everything we've done so far today. Okay, quick detour. We gotta see what this is really fast. What is this? Brittany, what is this? All right, back on the trail. We don't know what that is. Brittany's leaving me. Missing 411. People go missing at Big Sur all the time. All right, Brittany left me. We only have 30 minutes to do this trail, 1.3 miles, and then we gotta get back on the thing and do the stuff. There it is. So 14:57 is when we're starting. I gotta finish about half hour. I would normally be filming a lot more on a hike like this, but I gotta move. I can't stop every 2 seconds. I will say this though, this whole place burned down. Well, The old bridges and stairs that were here burned down about 13 years ago or something. So they've been working on this for the last 13 years to get it back up and running. Looks great. They say it's the equivalent of hiking 20 flights of stairs. They're pretty high steps too. This is good though. Gained a couple pounds back, so maybe I'll lose it on this hike. I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes. Okay, those are the Pfiffer Falls. It's only 15:11, so I'm making really good time. I love waterfalls, but whenever I see them, I always think of what Kyle Kinane, the comedian, says about waterfalls. They're rivers trying to commit suicide. Can't see my phone. 15:20 though, finishing up the hike. Not bad. Look, when I was on the hike, Brittany got me a decal for my car.
And a water.
Ooh, and a water. All right, we're done with the hike. Here's the 1932 historic Bixby Bridge. Alright, that's it for Big Sur today. Now we're off to Santa Cruz, California for dinner. One last stop before we officially leave Big Sur. This is Rocky Point Restaurant. This is actually normally where we eat, but they're temporarily closed. We love this restaurant, and as you can see in the distance out there is the Bixby Bridge where we just were. I guess I should document this. If you have a ton of cars behind you, pull over.
Do it.
We've been stuck behind this guy for a long time. So look at all those cars behind us. And there's our leader. This guy sucks. And here we made it, Gildas on the Santa Cruz wharf. He said there's only 2 people in here.
That's all there was.
When we came.
Top of the morning to you. We're here in Felton, California. The adventure continues. Things to do from Monterey, Santa Cruz, Carmel. Today we are heading to Monterey and Carmel, but here in Santa Cruz you got to check out the Bigfoot Museum. Here's the museum hours. It is free to enter, but you know, you can donate $2, $5, whatever you feel like, Friday through Monday. Scan that code right there to help save the museum. So the Bigfoot Museum is located right off of Highway 9 here in Felton, California. And just up the road is Cowell State Park. Let's go check that out. I say literally about a football field away from the museum is this, the Cowell Redwood State Park. There is currently some sort of a lobster feed, looks like this Saturday, October 9th, so make sure you fill up on food. It takes a lot of energy feeding all those lobsters. I was just running to get footage of the train, but I just missed it, but we're here in Roaring Camp. Civil War reenactments, they do festivals, they do music, concerts, lots of mountain biking trails in the area. All right, we're heading back to the car. I put in some old footage that I have of Roaring Camp so you guys can see a little bit more of it here. Also, right over here is the Cowell Redwood Loop Trail. Very short, very easy trail where you can walk among the giants, the Redwood giants. So anyways, on to the next location. Leaving Felton, there's a park right here, Felton Covered Bridge Park. And in this park, just past this playground, is the tallest covered bridge in the US, built in 1829. Admission is free, you just walk on in. So there's lots of things to do here in Santa Cruz. All the beaches, Steamer Lane, you can check out the big waves and the surfers and the Abbott's Lighthouse. There's also the mystery spot that's really close to here, and that's a pretty cool spot to check out as well. All right, I'm leaving this covered bridge and we're gonna make our way to Monterey. There's an overwhelming amount of stuff to do and see in Santa Cruz, but before we officially leave, I did want to talk about this place, the Shadowbrook Restaurant in Capitola. It's an absolute gorgeous restaurant, and every little section of the restaurant is themed a little differently. Right on the banks of the SoCal Creek. You also get to take this cable car up and down to get to and from, if that's your sort of thing. If not, you can take stairs. Alright, now let's head on to our next destination, Monterey, California. Only about 15 minutes away from the Monterey Bay Aquarium is this place, Fort Ord. In the parking lot here, you start. Usually we bring our bikes. It's a lovely bike ride all the way along the coast to Monterey Bay through Cannery Row. Definitely worth doing, and it's something that we do almost every time we're down here. But we only have about 24 hours to get in everything you're seeing in this video. So we're just showing it to you guys if you guys ever want to ride your bike from here all the way along the coast to Monterey Bay Aquarium. It's an awesome adventure. Oh, that would help to have the lens cap off. So we made it down to Monterey. We're gonna go check out the Monterey Bay Aquarium. I don't think we're gonna be in there long. So we ride our bikes, we come this way, and then we park our bikes right here. And then after you lock up, right into the aquarium. Okay, so we found out you have to buy day tickets and then reserve a time for today, which luckily we were able to do. We can go in any minute. We're just paying for our day tickets right now. And then once you're inside, you can upgrade to season passes, which is what we're gonna do because we're in this area all the time. We made it. We've been gone for over a year, Brittany. We're back. We're back.
Do you guys have any questions?
So right by the bathrooms there is the cafe. Right by the cafe, it's the otter tank. A lot of people don't know this, but it's just like lobsters at a restaurant. You just pick which otter you want. You take it over to the cafe over there and they'll cook it up for you. I guess that one looks pretty good. Just kidding, that's not how it works. So it's $95 per person for me and Brittany to get the season passes. It's well worth it. We probably visit this place, I'd say 6 to 8 times out of the year. So right there's the auditorium, and then right here it'll show you what movies are playing when. They're actually very fun, informative movies. Brittany and I don't come when it's busy like that. We didn't spend that much time in there. Usually we come on the off season, like during the winter, fall, and we almost have the place to ourselves. So we're looking forward to being back. Glad we got our season passes. I do plan on doing just a video on the Monterey Bay Aquarium, but obviously on one of those days where it's not that busy, so we can take more time and see more stuff. On to the next, oh, I can't breathe. On to the next location, Carmel by the Sea. And we made it to Carmel by the Sea.
Where's it go?
Should we find out? Me and Brittany were just saying we kind of want our backyard to look like this.
If it wasn't 100 degrees at home.
That's what we like about Carmel. There's just these super unique spots. Don't shush me. Kris Kringle of Carmel. San Carlos and Ocean Avenue. We're gonna head this way towards the Hog's Breath. Oh. So we're hoping that this place is tucked out of the way, that maybe it's not gonna be busy. There's nobody really on this street, but on the main street, boy, is it busy. We've made it, the Hog's Breath Inn. Right down there. wrapping up our lunch, and we love this place. 4 fireplaces, 1, 2, 3, and then right through there you can kind of see there's another one outside. And I will say, all the other restaurants in town are like 30-40 minutes to wait. This place, walked right in. Oh, they have 5. Look, they have 5 fireplaces. There's the 5th one. There's the Diggity Dog Boutique, if you need things for your animals. Well, I'm gonna finish off this by walking to Pebble Beach over here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along with me. Now go, have an adventure of your own. Look it, we found this little gnome. What are you saying, little gnome? Like, subscribe, comment below.